Hi, this is Byron from Mary Roberts Music Academy. What I wanted to talk to you today about is one of the biggest problems that holds beginning guitar players back from being able to play as efficiently or as well as they'd like to. And what that is how they turn or rotate their wrists when they're picking, especially when you're strumming chords. So say we'll take a C chord here, for example, right? So your downstroke, nice and even motion. Your hand is nice and flat to the guitar, right? Very easy motion to strum through. What happens now is when they go to do an upstroke is they tilt the wrist. So if it was like this when you're playing the guitar, then they tilt the wrist in this way. So now your pick comes up a little bit. So now what happens is you either drag across the strings, but you also stick your arm way out. So now you've done a couple of things. You've changed the motion, the angle of your pick, and you've also now taken your arm and moved it out. So you've gone from very nice natural motion to all of a sudden unnatural motion. All in the effort to just make sure you don't miss strings. So what ends up happening is when you angle the pick, you drag the pick, or you may miss strings altogether. So you might go to strum a chord, you might want to hit those strings, you may end up hitting those strings by accident. So what you want to do is you want to take your pick, you want to take your downstroke, and you want to watch yourself do a downstroke. Okay? Just watch yourself do your downstroke motion. Probably do it like 10 times or so. Then what you want to do is you want to do the same thing and without making any adjustments or any movements. You want to then upstroke. Same thing. So what you want to do is look down at your pick while you're doing this, because if you've been playing for a while, this motion is going to be very hard to get used to. So what you want to do is look at your pick and just watch it and just take it one motion from the highest string all the way to whatever the lowest string on the chord. I'm just using a C chord for example, but this works on all your chords. Right? So you take your C chord, you're going to start at the high E string, you're going to strum the first string, you're going to strum all the way up. And even if you hit the 6th string at first, that's fine. Just get that motion so that's nice and natural. Then what you're going to do is you're going to compare it with your downstroke. So you're going to do one downstroke, 2, 3, 4, and then up. So imagine you're taking a Band-Aid off and everyone always says to rip it all the way through. Do the same thing with your chord. So all the way through, one shot. Don't allow yourself to tilt your wrist or any way. Don't allow yourself to drag the pick. Just bang right through. So okay. So you can take that and just kind of simply pick. And you can do this for 30 seconds, a minute, however long you want. But do it every day and work on really just getting a really solid upstroke. Once you can do on one string, try it on 2 strings. Then 3. Then 4. Then 5. And 6. Okay. Try those out and again, take some time to work on getting those upstrokes nice and smooth. Watch your pick as you're doing it, or watch your pick hand as you're doing it, and make sure that you're not tilting, not even slightly. And you'll notice immediately, once you're able to do this, you'll notice that everything sounds a lot smoother. Your chords, the tone of the chord sounds the same, regardless of whether you're doing a downstroke or an upstroke. And you'll also notice that it's easier now to play. Things are a little quicker, so you don't have to take as much time to do things that you would normally do. So you may be able to find yourself playing through songs or playing through chords just quicker and easier than you were before. All right, hope that helped, and I'll see you next time. Take care.